Hello friends, welcome to Java Tricky Program series. So let's see what we have today. So here is one simple program where I am having two methods min_int, and in one of the method I am passing a string and two integers, and if a is greater than b, then I am saying s is equal to new integer b dot toString. So basically I'm creating a new string based on the value of b and assigning it to s, otherwise creating the same from a. Then I have this overloaded method with integer, and here I'm doing the same thing. So what should be the output if I run this program? It looks fairly simple. So for the first one, since 20 is greater than 10, so min should be equal to 10, and hence the x value should print as 10. Similarly for s, it should print 10. So let's see by running this program what is the output. So if I run this program, the value of s and x is not changed. You can see that s is equal to 0 and x is equal to 50. So why is that? So the reason behind that is Java is passed by value. So what happens whenever we pass a primitive value to a method, inside that method it creates a copy of it and then utilize it. So when I'm saying min_int integer x 20 and 10, so in this method it is creating a different int variable min and using it. So that's why the value of x is never going to change. So even if I'm just saying here, let's remove all this logic and say min equal to 100, then also you will see that the value of x remains to 50. So the next thing is string with a string. So in Java, whenever we are creating an object, so it points to the reference. So this variable s, it is actually pointing to the memory location where a string object is created. So let's say it is pointing to a memory location 100. Now in this min_int method, what is happening is here Java is passing the reference and it is being copied. So let's just rename it to s1 for clarity. So in this method, a variable s1 is getting created and this reference variable is pointing to 100. So here s1 is pointing to 100 memory location. Now in this line, let's just remove all these things and let's just simplify it by saying s1 is equal to 100. So what is happening here is that first of all, a new string variable 100 is getting created. So let's suppose that this 100 is created at some memory location 200. Now after that, this s1 equal to 100. So basically s1 is now pointing to 200 memory location, and then the method is exiting. But here the variable s is pointing to 100 and there the value is still 0. So that's why the value remains 0. So if we run this program, the value is not changing. The s remains as 0 and x remains at 50. So this is happening because Java is passed by value. The variables refer to the memory location where the object is created. So that's why we call these as reference variables, but in the methods it's being copied. So that's why the output is like this. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.